a new video on I Am Bela, and for today's video we are going to be interviewing a new singer that just released her first single, and her name is Vale Sua, but her artist name is Vale Sua. If you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Go and hit the subscribe button right now. And let's get on with this video. Let's go. Hi Valeria, how are you?
Hi Bella, I'm very happy to be here with you today.
Cool. So for the people that don't know who you are, do you mind telling us a bit about you and what you do?
Yeah, of course. Well, I'm a musical theater artist here in Colombia. I started all this with my artist career when I was around 8 years old, and I started doing some theater workshops. Then I moved on to singing classes and dancing classes. And I discovered here in Colombia there's an academy called LEASE Producciones, and I started working with them and taking some classes, getting on shows and different presentations. And well, I'm actually nowadays I'm studying musical theater with them and with an university here in Colombia. So
that's really cool. When did you discover that you had a passion for musical theater?
I think when I was, very young, as I told you, because I mean, seeing all this magic with my friends and being on the stage and singing and dancing and really getting to tell something to the public, I think that was really magical. And my teachers always encouraged me, my friends, my family, so I thought, well, I must be doing something right, so I'll keep on doing this, because it really moved me. So I think it was a space out of school, out of my daily life, that just brought me this huge amount of happiness. And yeah, I really, really love that.
Is musical theatre somewhere you can feel comfortable and can do really anywhere?
Yeah, I think so, because it's, art, it's an universal language, and it can go through many barriers, and you can do it anywhere in the world just by communicating. And I think, it's something that somehow transcends to another language that we all can understand and can express ourselves in a different way.
So I heard you just released a new song called Para Siempre. Can you tell us a bit what it's about?
Yeah, well, this project actually started around a year ago. I took a music workshop actually in Miami, and there I learned how to compose, how to arrange a little bit about the lyrics, about how to interpret as well. And well, I started writing my own songs and just deciding on what to do, because I think at first it's really hard to actually focus on just one story or what you're gonna try to say. And well, then I just started writing, and I encountered myself in a difficult position, because musical theater is all about using your body, about dancing, and I injured myself. I injured my back. Oh. And that was really hard for me, because I didn't know what to do. I needed my body to do what I loved the most. So it was really, really hard, and I encountered a lot of feelings, a lot of things I just didn't know how to express myself, and I started writing them, and then I decided to turn that difficult moment into a song, and something that would make me feel better later on when I listen to it.
So your song, did you write it?
Yeah, I wrote the lyrics and the music, and just later on some producers and some friends helped me make it a little bit better with arrangements, with different instruments, and but initially it was just me.
Did anything inspire you to write the song?
Yeah, it was mainly my back injury, because as I told you, it was really hard watching all of my friends being in classes, being in different shows and auditions, and that I just couldn't be there because I couldn't really move. It wasn't, I didn't really feel like it was my body anymore, and I just felt really frustrated. And then there was this moment when I said, okay, I can't feel like this forever. I know I'm not gonna feel like this forever because things actually get better. So I decided to write about that moment and write about how even though times are difficult, we can still move on and make something better out of them.
So that's really how it started, isn't it? Have you written any other songs?
Yeah, I have actually written some other songs, but I think they're not as inspiring as these ones. I'd love to share them with you sometime, but yeah, they're just like locked down a little bit, but yeah.
Is there a message that you want to share using your song?
Yeah, I would like to, transmit this message about everything being possible. I often think that people talk about dreams like a lot and how you can make things possible, and sometimes we feel like that's so far away, but I actually feel it's really achievable.
Yeah,
so
it definitely is.
Yeah, I want to transmit that feeling.
So what made you decide your song Para Siempre should be the first to be published?
I think that was a song that had the most feeling on it, and that was more mine, because I've written other songs about, I think like the usual topics about love and deception a little bit, and I thought, no, I don't want to be like anybody else. I want to be me, and I think that's the song that most represents me. So yeah, that's why I chose that one.
Are you going to be releasing more songs in the future?
I hope so, yeah. I'm really excited to, because as I told you, I've written a lot of songs, and it's really exciting to start this process of producing, of showing people new music and what you can do from a first rough draft to the final product. So yeah, I think it's a very interesting process, and I would love to.
So Valeria, would you like to sing a part of the song for us?
Okay, I'm a little nervous, but okay, I'll sing it for you. I'll sing for you the chorus, so it goes like this.
Sure.
Quiero un mundo, una aventura, un despertar, un momento que me muestre que es posible lo imposible lograr y tenerte junto a mí, nunca más dejarte ir. Que el futuro tenga sueños por cumplir.
That was amazing. Do you have any goals and ambitions in the future?
Yeah, I do. I actually wanna, with my music and art, I don't really know in which form it would be or it can be, but I would really like to travel the world and to get to interpret and to communicate these amazing feelings around the world, mainly here in Colombia at first, because that's where I am from, but later on, yeah, I would like to get to different places in the world and share these feelings and this message, and hopefully get to do something good for society later on and change something for good.
Can you tell us a bit about the production of the music video?
Okay, so the music video was an interesting process because I didn't really know how to start, but I have these huge, amazing, talented friends that they are called Veronica and Estefania, and one of them does this whole animation projects, and I thought wow, it would really be really cool to have an animated lyric video. So I decided to talk to her, and she told me she didn't really do the drawings, she only make them move. So I decided to communicate with an older friend, and she actually is pretty good at drawing, and so we made up that team. And so there's a whole process about the drawing process and which characters to include, which colors, and then there's this whole second part about animating them and making them move and with the lyrics. So yeah.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that took a while to animate, didn't it? Or did it not?
Yeah, it took several times because they had to coordinate what we really liked and what we really wanted to transmit, because now it's not only on audio, but it's also something more visual. So yeah, I think that's a huge part of this making of the product, the final product.
Cool. Now lastly, what would you like to say to all the people that listen to your music?
I would like to tell them that, I mean, we've only got one life, and we should use it to dream as high as possibly as
definitely.
Because, yeah, I think life's about that, about, you know, making a goal and planning it and achieving it, because that will come greatly to you, like the final and the final process. So yeah, I would like to tell them, don't give up on your dreams, and always like keep dreaming, because you know there are so many options and so many chances, you never know what's gonna happen.
Now guys, we're going to listen to the song.
No quiero una canción que hable de amor, no quiero mil fantasmas en mi mente, eso ya fue suficiente. Quiero guardar el tiempo en un cajón para que no se pase de repente y tenerlo para siempre. Recordar lo que sentí y poder volver allí por ti. Quiero un mundo, una aventura, un despertar, un momento que me muestre que es posible lograr.
And now lastly, don't forget to read the Super Cyber Heroes book. It's really good. It's really good. It's just about two kids that go into cyberspace and they defeat things like worms, Trojan horse, bugs, etc. It's really good. It has funny bits, it's educational, and I definitely recommend to read it. Okay, have a lovely day, and I'll see you guys, and I'll see you hopefully soon. Te estoy hablando.
A mí? Yeah, I hope to see you soon too, Bella. So this was wonderful. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you too. And then bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Wait, before we go, don't forget to check out Vale Sua's social networks in the description box down below, and check out the Super Cyber Heroes book. If you have subscribed, what are you doing? Go and do it right now. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and I'll see you guys, in the next video. Bye. Besos.